For us, it's very important to sponsor betting on football because it's the only event during the year that is fully specialized on football. And as you know, Oulala is the only daily fantasy football game that is specialized on football. Well, the B2C for us was a first step that was needed because when you want to launch a B2B product, it's very difficult to say that your product is the best if it's not live. So we had to first launch our B2C site in order to prove that our system was efficient, that the customers were happy. So now anyone who is interested in looking at our product just have to go on the site, will be able to register, play with our customers, and it's far more efficient than having to tell them, believe us, our game is the best. Sports betting operator should offer a DFS product simply because young customers are expecting for new types of game. Millennials have been raised playing amazing video games on their console, having constant social interactions on their cell phones, and they want new types of game. They do not want to play the type of game that their parents were playing. And all the iGaming operators are now seeing in the customer database that they have an issue to attract those young customers, and we're simply one of the answers to attract them. Okay, the multi-skill game license is a critical step in structuring the ecosystem of DFS in Europe. By default, we were considered as a pool betting operator, which we're not at all. And now that we have a proper license, we will be able to deploy far more easily in Europe and all over the world because we have a B2B license. Historically, DFS is, of course, a US product, and many people in Europe saw it for a long time as a domestic product and thought that it was not going to work in Europe. And it's true that Europe is probably the continent in the entire planet where DFS is growing the more slowly. But it's already working very well, for example, in India on cricket. In Australia, it's starting to work very well. And all over the world, we start to see quite a lot of traction. So the European market, because it was historically very structured around sports betting, casino, and old product, I'll say, they're more reluctant to move to new types of product like DFS. But I was a few days ago in Russia, and I was very surprised to see that because it's a young market, they're far more open to a product like DFS than European operators.